Good morning, everybody. One Penny here. Oh, I'd say a mile into the day, maybe a little more. Finished the climb up out of Wind Gap and arranged the slack packs. Packs were picked up, so it's a much easier day of hiking. Also picked up a pack for Josephine. Talked her into doing a slack pack. She's somewhere back behind me a little bit, so she's enjoying it. It's so much easier doing a slack pack. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great day. Great temperatures over the next days for hiking. I'm not sure what's going on with the rain. Looked like it was gonna be heavy for 2 days, then kind of backed off, and then looked like maybe it's gonna be heavy again. So changes all the time. I'll have to check after a while and see what's going on with it. But I can actually get to Water Gap today, and from the place we're staying, it's like another 1.5 miles or 2 miles, just like around the corner in town and out onto a bridge that takes us to the border of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. So I can actually finish this section of the AT from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, to New Jersey today. And then I can figure out average miles per day and all that good stuff. And then I have a couple of days off here in Water Gap in Strasburg to take care of a few things, and then get back out on the trail. If you're wondering why the video is so bumpy, this is the trail. Of course, now we just get to an easier part. But that's the hiking this morning. That's the hiking most days. So I hope you all are having a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. So, in Pennsylvania, everybody talks about the rocks and how bad it is. And there are certainly plenty of rocks and plenty of sections of trail. They're just peppered with rocks and make it hard to keep walking, putting your feet in between them or trying to step on top of them, things like that. But hardly anybody tells you that you go through rocky sections and you'll come to these big, long stretches of beautiful trail. So, hello. So, a lot of the trail, I'd say 50% of the trail, is actually just normal, nice walking trail. Then you have some that's all peppered with rocks and difficult. Then you have some that's those ridiculously difficult climbs or scrambles through bigger rocks and some boulders. And then you have what are called features. The features are big scrambles through boulders, as big as a car, way up on a ridge, something like Knife's Ridge. Thin, dangerous drop off on each side. Just past Wolf Rocks, another big scramble through boulders. Those are features. And the features, they slow you down. And sometimes they're kind of difficult, but they never really last very long. It's not as bad as the miles of trail with all kinds of rocks embedded where you're constantly trying to step between them or on top of them. So, yeah, features are there, but they're tough and difficult only for a short area. So I just went past Wolf Rocks, and the trail has been really nice on the bypass and here on the other side of the rocks. So, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go. But this is a pretty enjoyable section of the trail. See y'all later. Bye. Some sections of the trail this morning are beautiful with the sun coming in. Since slack packing started about an hour later than normally start, the sun's a little higher, but it's beautiful, beautiful. I'm so lucky to be here. Looking through big fields of ferns and grasses and rocks. Not so lucky about the rocks, but they seem to be everywhere. Yeah. It's interesting. I was walking through a really beautiful section of the trail without rocks, and as soon as I pull out the camera to film, I get to more rocks. So, just giving you an idea of what the trail is like here. Heading out of Wind Gap. It's amazing, even with this light day pack, my left shoulder blade is starting to burn. But nothing to do but just keep going. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. There's a really beautiful view here. We need to see forever. All kinds of beautiful things. Beautiful big farm down below. Green fields, forests. Mountains. Look at that farm. It's amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big old lake out there in the distance. And it is. Got a lot of algae in it. Well, I get back on the trail. I'll see y'all later. Hey everybody, I don't know if that's accurate or not. It seems like anybody can come up here and put up signs, but this is a pretty nice view. Looking way out across through there, the river heading down there, and we are looking at Portland/Columbia in New Jersey. But we are going to head in that direction. But thought I'd give you a view, let you see a little bit of what this view is. Yep, that's it. Heading on. I'll see y'all later. Hello everybody, One Penny here. Now this is a stunning view. See that huge knob of rock sticking up over there? Between here and there, down below us, is the river. That big river I showed you. Can't see it from here, but it is there. Just look at that. Sweeping out through there. Just amazing. This is also beautiful. I'm so lucky to be here. Well, here comes Josephine and Snail. Kind of hiking along together today. Isn't that an amazing view?
Oh wow, Wow, look at that. That's cool.
Well, we got another 2.2 miles to go. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. So this is the comment Josephine just made, is that this actually is a green tunnel, and this is. We came out of the sunny viewpoint up there, stepped into this green tunnel, and it is much cooler. Do you notice the big drop in temperature from the rocks into the green tunnel here?
Good, I like it, I approve.
All right, well, that section of green tunnel is over. So we'll put up the phone and try to make it to the yellow house. See y'all later. Have a good day. Hey everybody, it's 1 penny. I am going to switch this over to my feet in a minute so I can film me crossing from Pennsylvania to New Jersey. There we go. 895 miles. Now in New Jersey. Now I'm going to turn around and go right back because my hotel is on the Pennsylvania side. There's practically nothing on the New Jersey side for quite a ways. And I have a couple of days to do some video, laundry, catch up on stuff. Some other things I need to get done. So, I'm heading back. I'll see y'all later. This might be another couple of hikers we passed. Anyway, see y'all later.